Hey everyone, it's Stacy with Crafty Dragon Creations, and today I'm going to be doing a design team project for Kreativ Paper Artisan. I am working with her Snow White kit today. It's actually a travel notebook kit, but as you can see, I'm not going to be making a travel size notebook. I'm going to be doing a round one. But I absolutely love this kit. I love the vibrant colors. It's part of her Once Upon a Time collection. I think right now she has Snow White and Cinderella, so go and check those out. And I'm going to put all of her information down below where you can get this kit, as well as a code to get 35% off. So, with that being said, let's get started. So I have this die set, and it comes with the scalloped edged dies, as well as like 50 million little circle dies. So I've been using the circle dies quite a bit, but I've not made a journal with, its intended purpose. So, and I think there's 4 different sizes in here that you can make. Oh, there's 5. Okay, so you can make 5 different sized journals. So I'm obviously doing the biggest one. I think it's like 5.5 inches. So, anyway, I got this. Where did I get this? I might have got it on Amazon. I don't remember. If I find it, I will link it below. I've had it for a while, and like I said, I use the circles all the time, but I'm finally getting around to making a journal, and I thought this journal would be perfect. So I've cut out my pages, and I had to follow a tutorial because I wasn't quite sure how this goes together, so I will explain that in a bit. Let me just show you. I went ahead and cut everything out that I think I might use, so I'll just kind of show you a portion of the pages. It's really a beautiful kit though. So here's the castle, and there's Snow White. And if you see lines in here, it is not Karin's stuff. It's my printer. I have this printer that I really don't like it. It's like every 3rd or 4th page I get these stupid lines, and you have to clean it. And anyway, it's an EcoTank, and I think it's probably one of the earlier models. So I don't like it, but I didn't want to reprint all of these things, so, but isn't that gorgeous? There's Snow White, Prince Charming. Here's a backing page, and another one, and then just some nice pattern pages. Of course, these come in letter size. So we have quite a few. Oh yeah, these 3 I had to do twice. Okay, so there's also lots of tags. There's 3 different size tags. This is actually cut down just a little bit so that I could fit it on the pages. But there's tags. Love her. I think this is from one of the journal pages. So yeah, I just have, there's belly bands and envelopes, all kinds of fussy cuts, so all kinds of stuff to play with. So you can definitely check out her full kit at her Etsy shop. in her Etsy shop. You guys know what I mean, right? Okay, so I'm going to push all of this aside for just a moment. So when you cut these, let me just get this out. So obviously the die cut cuts here, right? You want to leave room, extra room this way, because you're going to need this to put your journal together to make the pages. So I have 2 that are 1 inch out, and then I just went down 1/4 inch for the next. So these are 3/4 inch, then these are 1/2 inch, and then these are 1/4 inch from the perforation, okay? Because that's where we're going to fold it. There is a tutorial from the company on their YouTube channel, so I'll try to link that below. They have gobs and gobs of videos. Okay, so, and I may end up having to cut 2 more pieces that I thought about after I cut all these, but we'll see. Okay, so you can see how they get a little bit shorter, okay? All right, so let's start with the 2 pieces that have the 1 inch long. And this paper has like a, I don't know if you can see, like a textured side and then a smooth side. So I'm going to make the textured side the outside, because this is going to be our cover, our front and back cover. So I hope I do this right. Okay, so you fold at the preparation. Oh boy. And then you glue these together. Okay. And I hope this is right. I watched the video a few days ago, so I'm hoping I remembering correctly. I'm trying not to let too much glue seep out, because this black paper likes to really show that glue. Okay, so here is our cover. Okay, we're going to glue these together. And glue these. Okay. And then these. Okay, so then when you're done, I know this is black, you can't really see, but so they're different. So then we're going to try and glue this in the middle. Let's see how well this works. Okay, so let's put some glue here. I should be using a different glue so that I have room to slide. Okay, so I'm trying to get it in the middle of the two perforation marks. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. I've never, obviously, done this before, so bear with me here. I'm taking you along for the ride. Okay. Okay. And one more. Okay. So then hopefully it closes and they're all aligned. So then, can you see the spine and how there's some space in between there? Okay. And then I think they took one more and put it in the middle, but I'm not going to do that. I think I will leave it. I hope. I hope I'm making the right decision. Okay, now there is some white showing in there, so I will probably ink that up here once all that dries. Okay, so there's our basic construct. So now we can start gluing our pieces in. Now I'll do something different on the cover, and I don't know if I'll do anything on the back. But not including those two, I should have 14 pages. So I'm going to kind of space all these out. Go through it real quick. Yes. 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 Okay, that's fine. And then yes. 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 And yes. Okay. All right. That's how I want it. I'm going to glue all this down and then I will be back. All right, guys. I have all I got ink all over my fingers. I have all my pages glued in. This is so cute. Word to the wise, this one I got a little off. Word to the wise, don't fully use glue stick because these dies put little holes in your paper, which is fine, but the glue stick goes through that and then it gets messy, and so I just put my Barely Arts around the edge and then I put glue stick in the middle after I realized that this was just turning out to be a mess. So, but I think it is so cute. Yay! Okay, now for the cover, I have all sorts of things here. Let's see. Let's see. I thought I had something else. Okay. Maybe one of those. I think that might be. All right, let me think about the cover, because honestly I didn't really think about it. So let's start putting some stuff on the inside. Let's see. guys, here she is. She's done. So let me take you on a little tour. First of all, here's the cover. This is from one of the pages, and I kind of outlined it with this fuzzy yarn, backed it with some cheesecloth. Absolutely love that picture. I did make a little spine dangle, although with this book you can't really, well, I guess you can set it up. Anyway, so this is what it looks like from the top, and then there's the back. I just added a sweet little embellishment on there. Okay, so this will be pretty quick because it's a small journal. So here's this. I made a tag here, and then when you take this out, this folds over and you have some writing space on either side. And this was just an index card, but I was trying to think of ways to add writing space, and so I came up with that. It's kind of funky, but I don't know, it works. Then we have this page and this tag, this little envelope, and you could write on the back of that. Get that in there. There we go. And then I added a couple of blank pages. As you can see, I just kind of glued that on there, and I just did a little light stenciling so that it's not so stark white, but just for some extra, you know, writing space or decoration space or whatever the user wants to do. Here we have this tag. Then we have this belly band. I love this belly band. I really like how that came out. And then our journal page here. And then here, I made a vellum pocket, and this was from the kit. And then I just made a little envelope, and this is holding all my extra little stuff that I didn't use. So I wanted to keep it in there in case I wanted to decorate with it later or whatever. But yeah, I cut the vellum with the circle things and just cut it in half, so you can still see her. I didn't want to cover her completely up if you don't have the envelope in there. And then here we have this fun pocket, and then I made this tag, and then again another blank stenciled page. Then we have this pocket. I love that. And then I made a matching tag to go in there. So that's a lot of the same stuff, but I really like it. And then we have another vellum pocket, and this one I embossed on. And then I kind of made like a half circle tag. So when you take it out, you can still see all the beauty of it, but when you have this in there, you can still see her. So I really like that. Here we have a pocket, and I just have a little envelope with a little card inside and a tag. And then I needed something to do over here, so I kind of created another writing space. It's kind of a weird shape, moon crescent thing. And then it just is held down with the tag, but it kind of gives some decoration over on that side. So, And then I took this tag and I put some of this fun fuzzy stuff on it, and I just made it a flip. So you could write on the back of this and right here, or you can decorate this. Here's another added stenciled page. Then we have this pocket with this postcard. And then we have our end game here, our big pocket there. And I just added this pretty tag. And then our last page. So there we go. Our cute little Snow White journal made with those fun stencils. Not stencils, die cuts. If I find those again, I will link those down below so you can have fun with making your own little mini albums with this. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this. And I love how all of this came out with the Snow White kit. So again, I will link all the information below for the kit and the code you can use to get 35% off. And yeah, if you guys like this, please hit that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe so you can see all future fun projects. I'm doing the Defember, so you can follow along with that. And until next time, bye-bye.